Well, I can understand Greg Dyer's feelings there. He'd be very, very happy that New South Wales won, but he does have qualms about the methods used to work out the overs and also the advantage given to the side batting second. Bear in mind that just a couple of years ago, there was a very good method produced whereby that big advantage would be wiped out, but the cricket authorities in Australia decided not to go on with it. I understand that Clive Lloyd said he couldn't quite understand how it was going to work, didn't think it would work, so they just wiped it. And it might be time to have a look at that system once again. In the meantime, let's have a look at the Tasmanian scorecard. They lost the toss, were put into bat today, and they made 154. It wasn't a bad total on that pitch. The dicey track out there, the ball was lifting and keeping low and moving a lot off the seam. Top score, Glenn Hughes, 32. It's a rather uneven-looking scorecard, but I reckon they would have been quite happy with that 154. They wouldn't have been quite so happy at not batting out their 50 overs. The bowling figures for New South Wales, an excellent effort from all the bowlers there. Lawson 1, Whitney 2, Steve Ward 2 and Mark Waugh 1. And Peter Taylor 2 for 25 in 10 overs bowled very well. And so too did Graham Smith, just 6 overs, 1 maiden, 2 for 19. Now, needing 155 for victory, New South Wales really had the staggers at one stage, and it looked as though it was going to be a marvellous finish. Then the rain came, and it was disappointment for those who wanted to see the close contest, but pleasure for New South Wales, who won on the fastest scoring rate in 38.5 overs. The bowling figures: De Winter 1 for 24, Blizzard wicket bowled very well, Phil Blizzard. Peter Faulkner with a bad back, 2 for 37. Rodney Tucker none for 28, I thought he bowled well also, and Bradshaw 3 overs, no maiden, 1 for 15. The points table in the McDonald's Cup in Group A, Western Australia and South Australia are playing at the moment. The run rate in that case will become quite important because one team, if Western Australia win, they'll go to 2 points, the same as Victoria. South Australia have the chance of doing the same thing, and the run rate will decide. The 2 finalists there. We know that in Group B, New South Wales and Tasmania, the 2 finalists with Queensland out, and it was a very good performance from both those teams in Group B today. More news on the McDonald's Cup semi-finals at a later date. Watch your local programs. For the meantime, in Sydney at the SCG, is goodbye.
This has been another presentation from Nine's Wide World of Sports.